Hey lovelies, it's your girl Swan here bringing to you a brand new video. Hey, if you're new to my channel, welcome and thanks so much for giving my video a try. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and click that little bell so you'll always be notified when a new video comes up. Hey, so those of you who have been around for a while knows that I love to use watercolor. It's my new passion, it's my new favorite thing to do. I use it more than any other medium that I have right now. And one of the hassles, I should say, of using watercolor is with the paintbrush. So when you use watercolors, you know you have to wait for a layer to dry in order to paint another one properly so you can get the color build up. And when that happens, you have to rest on your brush. Now, it's simple, you just rest on the brush, and usually when that happens with me, it splatters paint all over my table. Now that's not really a problem because it's watercolor and you can just wipe it off, I don't know. But it's kind of sort of annoying. So I was looking online for solutions for this, and I've seen these things online called paintbrush holders, because you don't want it to stand up straight because then it would just drip all the way down here. But so I was looking at it and I've sketched out some of my own design, and I'm going to create it with ta-da! Crayola air dry clay. Now this should be simple, right? Hopefully. And in order to help me with details, I also bought these clay sculpting tools. They're plastic, this should be easy to use, right? And hopefully they'll help me with my little problem. It's not really a big problem, but still kind of annoying. So I'll show you lovelies to see how it comes out. Hey, so let's get to that now. Yeah, I'm no magic. Okay lovelies, so as soon as I opened the container, I scooped up a good bit of Play-Doh, air dry clay, and it was super soft, and the instructions on the container said to keep it sealed, otherwise it will dry out. And for the amount of time I had it on my shelf, I'm shocked it's still so smooth. And here I am mostly just having fun with the clay, but getting familiar with it and seeing how easy it is to mold. I even heard that if you take some water and put it on the clay, it will smooth it out. It did, but it made my finger really wet. But so I was think I'll save that until I actually finish sculpting. So I opened the pack of molding tools and I found one that I liked, which I'm using right now, and I'm creating one of my first designs, which is a wheel. Now it's really simple to create this brush placeholder. As you can see, you just basically need something with a flat bottom so it can sit on your table, and then it just needs a dent in its back. And later on you'll see a simpler one if you don't want to do any elaborate shapes like I did. But it's just, I've been looking online and I've seen some really cute ones and I just wanted to try it out. So here I am just molding the shape, and it's pretty easy to get the shape that I wanted, but smoothing it out, like making it smooth, was kind of tricky. Even when I used water to smooth it out later on, it still had these like grooves and stuff, and I think that if I had kept working with it, it would have gotten better, but I was afraid that if I kept working with it, it would get worse. So I just called it a day. And one thing I'm regretting now is that I forgot to put the fins on the side. Oh, why did I forget that? But anyhow, this is me right now placing it on a metal cover that I have, and it's just for it to dry. And I went on to making the others. So lovelies, I'm done with all my paintbrush holders. Look at me. And after reading the box or the container of air dry clay, I have to wait 24 hours for it to dry. Yay! I really should have read the instructions before starting this project, but they're not 100% what I wanted, what I saw in my head, but they still come out cool. My first try at clay, using clay for anything besides, never mind. Unless you've seen that video where I use clay to create a picture, so I'll link it, shameless plug, hey. So let's wait 24 hours for this to dry, and let's see. So
2,000 years later.
So here I am, so much days later, because I didn't get time to complete it the next day. But one thing I realized, it turned from a kind of musty, brownish, light brownish, a beige color. From this beige color into a white, but not totally white. It's more off-white color, and I kind of like it. It was really cool to see it just transform over time. And even as I touched it, it had a sandy texture to it, and putting paint over it made that go away. Here I am just painting it in a random pattern I was thinking, and then I'm done. And this is all the brush holders that I made. I just really like them all. There's the whale, the basic one, the watermelon, and the bunny. And here I am putting some homemade Mod Podge glue on it to make it shiny and to make sure the paint doesn't come off. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the reveal. Ta-da! So this is the final product of making my brush placeholders. And if you don't want to make this, you could basically buy a chopsticks placeholder, because it's the same thing, but I wanted to make my own. So here I have the whale. It's really cute. I like it. It's my favorite. And I really like the pink color, and I used some bronze paint to put like a blush on the hole on top. And this is just the normal basic one you'll see most of the time. We have the cute little bunny rabbit. Oh, it's so cute. I just love it. And and of course the watermelon. It's just a watermelon. And that's it for all my placeholders. But of course, even with all this, we have to test it out to see if it works. Alright, so let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it works. Oh, well, okay, I'm being really dramatic, but it works, people. Yay! So let's see if the rest of them works, but I just like it. And down, up, and it works. And let's see if this one is working. Normal, it holds the brush quite well. It can hold pens too, apparently. And here we are with the watermelon. It's cute, but for some reason I'm not as excited about the watermelon as the others. And it holds it as well. And of course, the cute little bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit. Now, I had a problem with this one. The way that I positioned the ears, it wasn't really giving the brush chance to go into the groove in its back that I created for the brush. And it's not really a problem because it really is actually sitting on the bunny quite well. But you'll actually have to think about it, because you have to work around the ear and like make a little swoop to get in that area. And I'm really disappointed about that, but I found another way to use it, and it still looks cute. It looks like it's carrying the brush on its back. And I was just playing around with the bunny, and just came out, and I was like, okay then, so it's not a total waste. I didn't weigh it out. Even if it didn't work as a brush holder as I wanted, it would still look cute on my desk. But if I'm being truthful, as I said before, the whale is my favorite. I'm still angry at myself that I didn't put in the fins on the side, but it's still pretty cute. It's still cute. So this is it, lovelies. I hope you enjoy my video, and I want to know, do you want your own to make your own brush holder? It's pretty simple. You don't have to do any elaborate styles or anything like that. You could just do like I did with the small one there. Just make like an oval shape and put a dent in the middle to hold the brush, and that's all you need to do. And it's really simple and easy to make. You can even use plasticine if you want, if you don't want to use air dry clay, because right now I have no idea what to do with all the rest of the air dry clay. Leave your suggestions down below, and thanks so much for watching, lovelies. I'll see you next week. Bye.